the idea of being in Hoboken makes a lot of sense. I think if you're going to situate a business in the New York City area, I can't think of a better place than Hoboken. It's got great views of New York City as well, and the rent you're paying in Hoboken is a fraction of what you pay in New York City. Especially thinking about a startup that's having to think about where they spend their money. Every dollar is important. I honestly can't think of one good reason why it's better to be in New York City than Hoboken. I would imagine other startups in New York City paying $80, $90 a square foot. For less than half the rent, we can be, 5-minute, away here. We got great restaurants, great food, jets there. I think we could potentially help kick off a much bigger focus on Hoboken as a place for startups. We just need to come up with a name. They got Silicon Alley out there in New York, they got Silicon Valley out there. What's the name in Hoboken? We're at about 150 employees now, and we have 40,000 square foot floor there. We're moving to Hoboken right next to the W Hotel in that new building that's going up there on the water. Being a fast-growing startup with a lot of upside potential, there's a lot of great candidates that are sort of reaching out to us, wanting to come work here. So it's been an incredibly fortunate situation. I know a lot of it's, because of the press we've been getting and the fact that we raised, over $200 million as a pre-launch startup. The buzz is definitely really helping. It's a combination of, starting with great people and then the buzz around the company. Our mission as a company is to empower people to live brilliantly. We have 3 core values in the company that sort of support that mission of empowerment. Transparency, trust, and fairness. Those are the 3 values. It's important that we only have 3 because we want to live those 3 in a way that no other company does. And I've always been a big fan of focusing on the little things. Because I think most companies, they look at these little things one by one and they look at it and say, oh, this doesn't pencil out. No little thing on its own is going to pencil out, but you put the 100 things together and now you have an extreme. And that's where you get the love and the passion for the brand. At Jet, at least, we've kind of taken sort of an extreme view that we're going to focus on these little things in a way that no other company does. All the little touch points that go into building the personality and the voice of the brand.